Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and today we're bringing you back another Palia plot and house tour. And guess what? Today we are in Camp Plushie, and we're visiting Harlequin. You guys know Harlequin. Every time we come to one of her plots, it's mind-blowing, right? I mean, go back, find the title, designed by Harlequin, right? They are amazing each and every single time. They're breathtaking. They take you into an adventure. They take you into this beautiful story. And today we have a brand new story for you. This is Camp Plushie. Now, you guys know the movie Toy Story, right? You guys know Toy Story or any movie that has toys that when there's humans around, they freeze, right? They pretend that they're not moving. Now, welcome to Camp Plushie. Now, in Camp Plushies, this is where the plushies train to be plushies for you. So when you get them in the game, they're gonna behave correctly, they're gonna stay where they're supposed to be and look cute, right? So there is a camping method, you know, to have plushie to be very successful. So when you capture, right? So before the plushies become a plushie, right? When you're hunting them, right? There is this little time moment. Now for us, it's instant, right? You're hunting, you're shooting, and you get the plushie drop, right? If you're one of the lucky ones, you get that plushie drop. Now, in that instant moment, the animal transfers to here, they train, they learn, they do what they need to do, and then guess what? Bam! It becomes a plushie drop. So we're gonna go over and walk this beautiful plushie camp where they learn to be amazing plushies. But as you guys know, I am a human, my character's human, and they are frozen in time because this is what they do, right? This is their training. So they can behave and become plushies when there's humans around. Now, first of all, now we start talking about designing, right? And look at this entryway. Look at this entryway. I'm telling you what, when I landed here and I was talking to Harley, I was talking about something and speechless. I couldn't speak. I was like, I love this entryway. Now, this entryway really reminds me of theme parks and areas where you make a line, outdoor areas, camping areas, Busch Garden, Disney World, all of that stuff. Like, it reminds me of those places where you got this and people are making a line and you're going somewhere and you're waiting, and it's absolutely stunning. The roofing, the style, the design is gorgeous. I think a lot of people can use this and be part of a design or something that you want to do, a walkway. Maybe you're working on a petting zoo, maybe you're working on a zoo, outdoor theme park area. So many things, right? Okay, so first of all, we see the entryway. We got the plushies on the side where the normal bin usually is enclosed in a different way. We actually don't see the bin out here. It's gonna be inside, and that is very rare. Normally people decorate and behind it they decorate to the front. This one is done the opposite way, and that's what I'm saying. Harley always brings something very unique into the table. Now, something here that, as you can see, there is some Palia magic because you see some floating furnitures and stuff going on, right? The mailbox is built into the building blocks. That is so cool. This opens the door for developers to give you a different mailbox to customize. I imagine they give us different mailbox that we can customize, right? For our plots. Developers, you got something there. All right. Mailbox that we can customize depending on our plot. You know, you start giving us 2 and then 3 and then 4 and 5. Such a simple thing, but with so many different themes, the possibility of having different mailbox is endless. Like you can give us so many different ones and it'd be amazing and fantastic. Okay, so as you can tell, we're walking under this beautiful walkway, right? Look at the roofing. Now, here's something that we gotta pay attention when it comes to the roofing. The middle is wood, on the side is copper, and it looks fantastic. I can't wait for the daylight to start coming in because we're gonna see that warm tone of the copper highlighting and making that different contrast against the wood. So it's gonna look fantastic. The walkway in the bottom, look at all the beautiful tree stumps that's gonna lead you to different areas. And then the separation of the lanterns. That, again, really on point, beautiful, and framing all the way till you get to the door, right? So composition, design is on point like anything that Harley does always. When we come to the side over here, this is where everything was a little bit different. So over here, if you look over here, you can't see, but there is the bin. So the bin is hidden, completely hidden. And I like this idea. Most of us are designing with the bin in mind, but why not hide it? Make it different, make it unique. And here is where we got the little gift shop area. You see the little sign, gift, and you can buy stuff. Now, again, the plushies are frozen. I'm a human, so they can't move and talk with us, but we can still look at their stuff, right? Looks beautiful, looks incredible. I love the little lights. I love the idea. It's a really clever building, and not just that, but again, take ideas when it comes to the roofing part of this building and design for a kiosk, because it is absolutely gorgeous. It's the way the roof goes slanted backwards, but nothing in the front. Just keep it open, and the way she made the opening of the kiosk or the stall is beautiful, very beautiful, very well done. Love it a lot. Okay, so I want to keep going on the trail here, right? So we're gonna walk a little more forward, and we're gonna either veer off to the left or veer off to the right. If you guys watch me a lot, I usually tend to veer to the left. I'm a lefty, so maybe that's why. So we're gonna go to the left, right? We're gonna hit to the left, and don't forget, this is Camp Plushie, right? So over here we got a beautiful garden, and look at the plushies at work. Look at them at work. Now, I love this design. I love this design with the pumpkins and the way they're using the pile of the leaves to really, really elevate the design and the dirt and the way everything is growing and the harvesting. Look at all the pumpkins all around the area. Look at the beautiful tables. Look at just the little centerpieces like this. Like, look at this detail here. Again, building block, piles of leaves. The leaves, there's like flowers growing through them. All the separation, all the beautiful pumpkins in different areas. Look at this little made-up cart. Look at this little cart. Look at this. It's so nice. The little wheel and just like, I love stuff like this. I love stuff like this. The little lantern over here. This little fall garden area. Truly incredible. Truly incredible. It just looks stunning. It's just stunning every single time. Look at this. It's just carrying it. Little piles of leaf over there. Really beautiful. The little carving pumpkin station. I like it. I like it that, you know, they're doing all the carving work over here. Really beautiful. Really amazing design. Composition is stunning. The brown carpet, maroon carpet looks great in here. I think it just gives you that color that you need without having to keep the grass or use some of your garden stuff. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Like always. We got some balloons on top of the bookshelf, looking really nice over there. Now on this side over here, we have one of those little rides. You know, like in Disney, you got the Dumbo or the little airplane rides. And look at them. So they made little airplanes. We got little cars, little helicopters. That looks incredible. Look at the detail to make this little helicopter. I mean, I never seen anything like this. This is going beyond. I mean, look at it from the front. It is a little airplane or helicopter. Now, the cars are amazing. I mean, the cars are just stunning work. Stunning work. And I love the colors. I mean, and then again, the machinery in the middle, right? And the little light just gives you that glow. It's amazing. I mean, Harley, you have outdone yourself when it comes to making this little tiny car. The great with the thing with the tiny cars, guys, if you see it and you see how it's being built here, you can do this tiny car and put it in different areas in your plot. Doesn't even have to be for this particular type of build. It could be just for fun. Maybe you're working in an area and you need a little parking lot. Look at the beautiful. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Okay. And maybe you would like to put that in your plot. Okay, so we got the garden and we saw this section here. Now, the plushies need a little time to relax, right? They need also time to relax. They need to time to get together. And so this is the little recreation area. This is where the plushies come and go for a swim, you know, they finally graduated, homework is done, and now they need to relax. Now, couple things when it comes to designing this little area that, again, blowing my mind. Do you see how everything is designed here with the steps layered up like this? And then when you get to the top of the foundation of the deck, underneath it you got ramps coming down. So it's like support beams holding up all the planks in the corners. We got a beautiful building block in the corners, but on the side you got, this is again, I know I'm gonna say it a lot, but when Harley designs, she's trying new ways to bring new ideas, new pool ways to design, new docks, new stairways. It's always something very special when we come to her plots. And again, here is another one. Now, look at the way the pool looks from right here. Now, we got this beautiful roof right over here. Look at the way it's done. Again, beautiful design. I love the separation of the lantern. I love the way it curves. But then, this view right here, if you center it, let's go ahead and center it. Look at the way the stairs are, right? You get 2 stairs, like, on the side. Really clever, very beautiful. And then the way you come in, a little diagonal, and then you see the pool. You see the little fountain in the pool. And then all the little dragon plushies that are now frozen in time because we're here. But normally they'll be swimming because, they love the water. They truly do. I love this. And imagine this idea if you want to make it bigger, make it wider. I love the furniture out here. Look at all the plushies grabbing sun. Look at the fox plushie. Now that trading is coming, I need one of those. Somebody has to trade with me for the fox. That's the one that I want. I mean, that's the only plushie I ever wanted. I want the fox. You guys know I love foxes. I want the fox plushie. So, if you want to trade with me when trading comes out next week, we trade, right? I want the fox. But look at this. Truly incredible. I love this design. Again, I can't emphasize how amazing and the concept of this little pool area is. Again, you see the concept. Look at the ramps, the walkway it's a Harley thing. Harlequin lot, guys. Harlequin lot. Now we got little coolers on the side and then more plushie. I think this one is the one keeping an eye on the little ones, making sure that when they're swimming, everything is safe. We want to make sure they're safe. I love this. Okay. All right. So when we go over here and we continue to do the walkway, right? We get to the conservatory, right? So let's go in here. Let's see what we got here. And it seems that we got a little, look at this. A little bed. We got a little living quarters. That is stunning. I love when people build entertainment pieces, furniture pieces completely from the ground up to create something even more special in their own homes. And look at that furniture piece. That is truly incredible. The way they're doing the building blocks, again, the shelf. And this is a really cool trick that people are doing a lot lately, right? Incorporating the shelves with the building block and then with the building pillars, creating the beautiful design work. Again, beautiful. This, those grind harvest house, when you do the entryway, this is another beautiful furniture piece that I think a lot of you can add to your home. Now, the mirror design, I really love too. Everything is just on point when it comes to this. Is amazing, Harley. Amazing. Okay, so as you can see, we have like a little house right out here. Maybe the plushies share this home. They stay here. Maybe the caretaker lives here. Somebody has to come here and feed the animal. Maybe this is where he sleeps. Or she sleeps. Maybe this is the place. But I love this. I love that people are using the conservatory building not just for the green and plants and all of that, but also creating beautiful houses and rooms inside of them. All right, so we're gonna continue over here. Here are some of the plushies learning how to behave for Christmas, the Christmas season. As you can see, because these are some of the new recruits, so they gotta learn. They gotta learn everything, how to stay still, even in the most exciting time of the year, because there's presents, right? They need to behave. They need to behave. So I love this. I love this. Now I love this right here, the leaves and the way they're surrounding the trees. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. I can't wait to see that more often in different tours that we do. Now on the back over here, we got a little section where to wash your clothes. Oh my gosh, look at that plushie. Are you okay? Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so over here, we got the bath and the bathroom area that the plushies, these are well-educated plushies. I'm so sorry that you guys can't move right now. I know I'm here, so you guys are doing a great job staying still. I know, it's a little hot. I'm trying to do a quick tour here. I promise I will leave soon and you guys will be free. I know the water's hot. Don't worry. A rest area where all the plushies can use the restroom. They're well behaved. That's why we can walk the grass and not have to look down to where we're gonna step. Look at them. Look at the plushies. This is their bed. This is where they sleep. Guys, really great job making your beds this morning. Like, you didn't know I was coming, and look at you guys. Very responsible, very good, great job. I love this. I love that I can tell a story and play along. There's nothing like a tour and that you can play along, right? That you can, with a little bit that you know of the plot, you can continue to play the story. I love it because it's one of the best ways to have fun in a tour is imagining everything coming to life. And in a camp plushie, I mean, there's no better time to use your imagination. Okay, so we got another outdoor building over here. It looks like we're gonna have another little house or area. Look at the side of the building. Now, this plot is completely maxed out once again. So there are areas that are not completely finished, like Harley told me, she ran out. So when you look at it from the front, it looks finished. On the side, again, she ran out of items. So some of the areas that you're not supposed to look the bill from that direction, they're not completely finished, but we completely understand. We know how it is to run out of items when you're trying to do your build. Now, when we go inside, I really like the design of this door. We come in, we got a beautiful porch, and then we come inside, everything changes, and we got another beautiful home right here. Look at the plushie writing letters. I feel like this is like the camp offices in a way, or people that keep an eye on the campers, right? It has that type of feel. I really like the little aquariums, like in top of there. I wish we can kind of gap him out a little bit better, but it looks really good. Really like the idea and what she's heading and the direction that she's doing this. So really great. Now, when you're in areas like this and you're building, sometimes you don't notice, but when I come for tours like the camera is really, sometimes it's tricky to turn the camera because the camera wants to do many things depending on the items. So, but that's the least of it, right? But when it comes to what people are doing, like, it's always just my job to try to get it just right? But look at this living quarters area. I love the little L-shaped desk, little L-shaped sofa there. Just looks really nice. Really great job. And I love the porch in the front, and it's just a nice little building. A nice little building, beautiful design, especially for a camping ground area. Now we got a little area where the plushies can take pictures and pretend to be other type of plushies. So I love that. If you're a fox, you wanted to be a Shapa, you can take that picture, right? You can take that picture. So very well done. All right, and that's one side. That is one side. So we want to start heading towards the other side, right? So we're going to go in this direction. We were halfway. So now we're going to go to the right side of the camp. Now, as you can see, let's go this way first. So as you can see, we got different training, right? The plushies have to go to a different style of training so they can become plushies. So learn how to be still, right? Not to be scared. Because we, as humans, are going to put plushies in many different ways. We may put in floating tables like this. And they need to learn not to move, not to be scared, right? So look at this training. Look at this regimen that is going on here. So we got different ways for a plushie to feel and train to trust that whatever way we place them, they're going to be fine, right? They can't move, because if you move, you may disappear, right? I mean, that's the thing about those type of toys, right? So here we are. So I like this idea. I like that there's like a training ground that the plushies are learning to stay still, just like this. I love that. We got one of the camp counselors over here, keeping an eye that they're doing what they're supposed to do. And right now they're doing great. They haven't moved once. All these plushies are basically ready to go out there for you to collect. They are absolutely ready. They haven't moved once since I've been here. And that's impressive. That is impressive. I mean, no moving, not even one tiny bit. I mean, I'm calling it. That is truly impressive. So we gotta be very proud. Like, I mean, look at this one. I mean, they haven't moved at all. Very impressive. This camp is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, so we're gonna continue to walk on this direction here, and now we got couple more area. So we have another area with a ride. Like, look at this one. I like this one. It's different than the other one. The other one is flying. Now this one is on the ground. Look at this. This looks so good. Now, when we seen Harley done like the Ferris wheel, we saw her beach camping ground area at the beach, and it has some activities. Again, Harley needs to do a full theme park one day. She really has. Her inventions, composition, designs when it comes to rides are one of the best that I've seen personally. I love her ideas. I love her take. I love how much detail she puts into her rides. They're so beautiful every time to look at, and I love this. Like, using the pavers to do where they're gonna walk. Now, the beautiful design that she didn't even have to do, but look at the wood pattern design, and then putting grills on top of that, and then the middle piece, doing all the mirrors, and then where you gotta imagine that they're tied down with ropes, because usually that's how that works, is mind-blowing. I really love the way she creates these beautiful rides. And Harley, I'm calling it. You need to do a theme park, okay? You need to do a full-blown theme park. It's a must. I need to see a Harley Quinn theme park. All out, all you, with the details and design that you do on the rides, because it's gonna be such a stunning place to go visit, to have fun, all the lights, to see it at night. It's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait if you ever do that. Okay, so I love that. So let's come over here and let's see what the gazebo has. So we got the little gazebo over here, and I love the entryway with the little archways over here with the little decorations coming down. We got the little jack-o'-lanterns, but when you come over here, we got some painting. Now, the story behind the painting that I was told, because just in case I didn't figure out, the plushie camp needs to make money, right? They need to make money, right? There's a lot of stuff that happens in the plushie camp that requires Palia money. So the plushies paint. And you see all these beautiful paintings? Did you know that all of those were done by the plushies? The plushies paint all of these paintings that when you go to the store and you want them, you buy them, you get them. It's all through them. They paint this beautiful masterpiece. And I love this idea. I love that the crates are colorful, because you can imagine like maybe there's paint there and that's where they get their paint. Really, really great, very unique, and a very original idea. I love this. I seen people putting little canvases and like they're painting, but a full-blown painting studio. Amazing. I love this. You guys know, if you follow me for a long time, you know I love to draw, I love to paint, and I love this idea so much. And I love this idea that I want somebody to take it to the next level and make a little painting, building, structure, art gallery with every painting, and we got desks, and I don't know, it will look so cool. It will look so cool. Okay, so, and then we got a little workshop, a little arts and crafts section over here. As you guys can see, the bug plushies are building that beautiful rock stone design that you guys love. So there's the rocks in the middle, right over there. They pick them up and they build this beautiful beautiful rock structure, and they are the ones to do it because you need many hands to keep everything together. So bugs are perfect because they got 3, 6, 8, 9, 12. They got a lot of hands. So they can keep it nice. They use a little silk and stuff like that to really glue this stuff together, and then you guys can use them in your plot. So another great thing. So if you guys didn't know where they came from, again, Camp Plushie. That's where you're getting all this beautiful stuff. So I love this idea. Again, it's just the backstory that's being created. Harley is genius. It's just complete genius. And again, super, super genius. And I really love the idea. And just yesterday, we did a tour that we saw this particular item used as a railway when it came to the stair. And it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I want to showcase this little decoration around the tree. I mean, come on. It's the fall season. If you're looking for ideas to decorate something beautiful for fall, even around a tree, maybe you don't have much to do in your plot. You got one of those plots that you don't want to change too much, but you still got a little room and you got all this stuff and you want to use it for fall. What better way than to do something like this for the fall season? I mean, beautiful. And as you can see, again, the beautiful building blocks, you see all the leaves and then pack everything in and just make a nice little section, and then you can mix and match here, right? Make it your own. But the idea and the composition, it's just absolutely beautiful. And then we get this little over here too. I mean, look at this little fountain design and look at how it goes up, and then all the flowers again, and then some of the furniture are not completely grown, so you can see it's just vines. What a great way to utilize the vine work, right? The little vine stuff to add to your garden. This is something that I've been seeing slowly people doing. Not let them grow completely to the furniture that they need to be, but use them in these stages to create beautiful garden artwork. And again, genius move from everybody that is doing this. And I love the little height of this fountain, and everything just pours down towards the next one. So really, really great job when it comes to the beautiful decoration of the fountain. And when you look at it like this, like from the front, this is just stunning work. Really great job. Okay, over here we have another, like a little sitting area. We got the beautiful pergolas, the plushies. Maybe they're taking a break right now. It's snack time, it's food time. Some of them take break. They like the rice bowls. I mean, I like rice bowls, so I feel right at home. A rice bowl right now will taste really good. And then out here, we got the little sitting area. Now, you know what this sitting area really reminds me? Is Alice in Wonderland. There is something about it here. I don't know if it's the plushie because it has the hat, the Mad Hatter or something, but it's also the colors. It's very colorful, really well done. So if you're looking at inspiration for Alice in Wonderland, you got the perfect composition here. I think the tables are perfect, the chairs are perfect, the colors, the carpet, the plushie with the hat, the lanterns and the mirrors in the back. This composition, if you're doing something for Alice in Wonderland, I'm telling you, this is gold. This should take your inspiration to the next level. It was so quickly, it just hit me. And having the plushie with the hat, come on, it could not get any more perfect than that. But again, another beautiful sitting area for the plushies to have dinner, and their food. Okay. Harley. So much. Okay, now this is beautiful as well. Look at this right here. This is, again, a first for me, the way they're using this item in the different colors like this to really make like a little, not a flower box, but a little area. Now, you can sit on it, or, well, you can't sit on it, but I don't know, what you call that? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to think. It's just those little walls. I don't know what's in English, but the little wall. And then you can put the garden behind the wall. So that's what kind of it reminds me of. And I think that is really, really well done right there. And again, and another one right over here. Really great job when it comes to all those little details. And something new. I really like that design. And I think a lot of you that are watching it may really enjoy that for the future. Now we're gonna go inside the house. This is the only main building that we got beside the conservatory, so we do have a real home right over here. As you can see, when you get closer to the door, I like what they did here with the building blocks. You see the building blocks and the little lamps on the top? Genius, genius, like always. The little jack-o'-lanterns, again, something very beautiful in an ingenious way. We got the plushie, and then over here, this is the main area where the plushies eat. Right there is a little more recreational, but this is where the plushies really get all their food. And as you can see, right now, every table's full. And look at this. There is a little bit of Hogwarts, Harry Potter Hogwarts feel with the floating candle in the dining room area. I mean, come on. But this is where they eat, right? And they hang out and they talk and they're having a great time. Look at the fox. This one's mine, okay? That's my tray, okay? That one's mine. Once it's eating, we talk Harley. But look at all of this. And not just that, but look at the beautiful design. So now, this is great if you're making a lunchroom, if you're making a beautiful dining room area, or another camp area, and you take this idea to just add it. Camp area got this big eating areas where people are eating all together. So the whole composition, the whole idea is perfect. And not just that, I love the wallpaper. I love what she's picking over here, the little furniture. It just looks so quaint. We got that little fall wallpaper look as well, and beautiful furniture. And the main concentration, it is the dining tables, right? But that didn't stop for the beautiful decoration that she has done throughout here. And that's what makes this area feel so nice, right? Because it's still fully decorated, and it has a little camp feel as well, with the lantern, with the wood furniture. It just, again, really amazing what she does here. Now, one of the other things that I just want to say, because I like this detail, I always like this plant, and every time I see it, and the hanging lantern. It's just such a nice little detail, because you gotta walk like underneath it, and you see the little vine. I mean, it's a little detail that I fall in love with. I love this. This is one of my favorite items that every time we go inside house and when people use them, I'm like, yes. Like, I don't know. It just gives us something different, and it brings a little greenery in the air. So again, great job, Harley. Great job. Now, I love the fake doors right here. And then we go here, and then we get into the kitchen area. So look at the kitchen area. Now, this is such a simple detail, right? This wood column, it takes away that little flatness that you get sometimes with the kitchens. And just adding a beautiful column in one of the areas just really changes the feel of the room. When you look at it here, like, doesn't that changes? And also, if you made a block as well, you can make it like block, like the stone one, and it can look like it's part of a chimney too, if you wanted to, right? And a lot of the heat goes that way. So either way, I love those little extra details. Just one area. That's all it took. Now we got the little vents, we got the cooking area, we got the fridge, we got the ovens, we got 2 ovens. I love the little carpet, the triangle just right there in that little section again. And then we got the cooking, and the chefs are all frozen in time at the moment. Great job, guys, not moving. A little area where this is the guy, test the food. It's making sure. We caught him red-handed. See, he's testing the food, but he froze because we just came in. But they test the food before it goes out there just to make sure it's delicious, and it always is, right? And then over here, seems like they're gonna do some seafood next, because we got some crabs, fresh crab. That I guess they're gonna make them very soon. The kitchen looks great. The window, the racks for the towels, because you gotta keep a kitchen clean as you go. And that's a great thing. Clean as you go. You cook a little messy, clean as you go. Don't leave it for last. The more you clean as you go, then the easier it is the cleaning process. But I love all of this. I love everything that she's done. The walkway is perfect. The camp is perfect. Every detail, everything has been thought out to perfection. Harlequin always going the extra mile. And I'm telling you, I mean, look at this. Just standing right here, feeling the camp, feeling the building, feeling the ride, everything is just absolutely stunning. And Harley, what a great idea, what great theme, what great story, what great way to design something that has a story, a background, a purpose. And as you explore it, you feel connected to everything that you did. And that's also something that's so amazing that you do every time when I come to your plots is the story. It's not just the design, but the story that you put to your world, to the world that you're creating, are always so inspiring. And I love them. I love them so much. And that's why you can never delete them. So I don't know what you're gonna do, but you can't delete them. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, right now. Did you hit it? Did you hit it? Let me hear it. Thank you. And subscribe so you can see more videos, more tour, more of everything that we do on the channel. And I'll see you all on the next one. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.